We're talking about out-of-state investment pro formas on this video. Are you ready? Let's go! Hi, thanks for tuning in. My name is Dean Ueda and I'm a real estate investor and realtor in Honolulu, Hawaii. I've been investing in out-of-state real estate for over 10 years now. I mainly started doing so in search of better cash flow and lower entry points. Investment opportunities are always coming across my desk every week. Well, I recently took a look at a pro forma from a vendor that I used before and I was kind of shocked. I invest a portion of my investment portfolio out of state because of the cash-on-cash return is higher in these areas versus what I can find in Hawaii. Hawaii real estate, relatively speaking, is where you'd invest in for appreciation. In the REI investment spectrum, you have appreciation on this side and you have cash flow on this side. Hawaii is definitely on this side of the spectrum. I know that home prices have been going up at record-breaking rates in the last few years and proportionally outpacing rents. So it was a little shocking to see that the forecasted cash-on-cash returns was at 1% versus 10 to 15% I used to see 5 years ago. However, I know home prices have gone up proportionately faster than rent rates. So that makes sense. Cap rates and margins have been compressing for a while now. I think the biggest shocker when looking at these pro formas was that this vendor is now focusing on the gross equity income forecast. Gross equity income is the sum of the cash flow, the principal paydown, and the appreciation. I think technically there's nothing wrong with this as long as investors understand this. The reason I considered this specific neighborhood in the first place was I wanted the cash flow. The principal paydown was a no-brainer and the appreciation was just gravy if it was to happen. These neighborhoods were not areas I invested in for appreciation. Again, this was 5 years ago. These current pro formas are assuming a 6% appreciation rate, which may have happened in the last 5 years, but I'm not sure if I'd bank on that happening in the future. Because this pro forma is using financing, the leverage is turning that 6% appreciation on the asset to a 20% return on your investment and accounts for over 80% of the forecasted total return of 25%. I don't know, maybe the markets have evolved and the marketing for these investments have changed. I don't want to go so far as to say that these forecasts are deceiving because I don't know the dialogue that is accompanying these pro formas. It's just shocking to me that these neighborhoods that were cash flow plays 5 to 10 years ago are now being marketed as appreciation investment plays. Anyways, just wanted to share that, and if you're interested in talking out-of-state real estate or alternative investing, feel free to reach out. I love talking about these kinds of things, and always remember, caveat emptor.